Guten Tag, Mr. Me, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter, ich bin Dieter. So I promised you I got this system that I've been using quite a bit, that the, what is it? The X Vive transmitter receiver to go unplugged. And I said when I got around to it, I'd try it with an active pickup. Now, I don't think I have any guitars that have active pickups here, but I know I have, this is an active pickup in the bridge. So I'm going to try it with that. So first let's try it with just the I know this has a 9-volt battery in it, and it's got a preamp in there. But the humbuckers, yeah, everything seems to be fine with that. So let's turn those off. And let's just use the, this is the preamp with the EQ. So let's see how this X Vive sounds. Now. Because I heard some people say that it doesn't handle active pickups well. I don't know, everything sounds fine. So I'm just trying out with the bass sliders and the mid-range slider. It's just the bass slider. Mid-range slider. And the treble slider. I don't know, it seems to be working okay. This is all with all the sliders set in the middle position. So anyway, I don't see any problem with the acoustic sounding active pickup on my LGXT. So that's all I have to say about that. And I was going to mention something that's slipping my mind right now, but it had to do with I've been playing out more and using my gear more, which is fun. I was going to say, kind of the guitar for me is like a double-edged sword because I like so many different kinds of things. And I was playing with my friend Matt today, and we were playing all this different stuff that we weren't doing. So what I was getting at was that if you're going out to with the same group of guys, a couple times a week and they're playing the same stuff, you can get into a rut. And it's initially good, but after a while, I don't think it's good for you. So what I do, and now I'm doing, is I'm taking breaks because, it's a mixed blessing because you don't know, at these places where I go, you don't know who's going to go. There's kind of a core group of 5 or 6 people, but sometimes there's different people, and sometimes, you know, like I said the other night, it was really stimulating. But the thing I find is, if you got X amount of ability and X amount of time to practice, then you have to decide really what you want to focus on. And I found lately I've kind of been neglecting my classical guitars because they've been put away in storage when I was cleaning up things. So tonight I'm gonna bring back a classical or two and get into that. I just wish I had more time in the day. What I mean by that is if I probably would practice 6 hours a day if a day had 36 hours and I could get 6 hours of sleep. But sometimes, you know, I'm older, I want to practice and I just don't have the energy, or I'm sore. So I find I have to be more selective and kind of narrow my focus a bit. Like when I was younger and had more energy, I seemed to retain things better. And yeah, you know, I could seem to be able to learn things faster. Or maybe it's just because I was playing more. But I found now, like I said before, like I was trying to learn, I think the last time I said I was trying to learn 5 songs and I went down to 3, and I actually wound up learning just 1. But, you know, that's okay. Learning 1 is better than none. So you have to, I think, time to time, or regularly actually, kind of, you know, just be your best friend instead of your best enemy, and be kind with yourself and go, okay, now out of these dozen songs, yeah, they're all good, but I really can, like, let's say give yourself a month, and this month, like, because they're complicated or whatever, I'm just using hypothetical here. Let's be realistic. I'm not going to learn 5 or 6 songs. I'm at the age, I like having coffee with my friends once in a while. I like going for a drive. I walk my dog more. So, and I think when I go to play now, I enjoy it more. But I'm not playing, like I don't make myself like 20 years ago when I got back into it. I don't make, like back then I made myself practice 3 or 4 hours a day. I don't do that anymore because, like, what's the point? But I do like to sit and play, and so now when I sit and play, I just try and make better use of my time. So I'm going, okay, out of these 12 songs, there's 6 that I really like, and out of the 6 that I really like, there's 3 that I really, really like. So no matter what the level of difficulty is, I've just decided, okay, I'm not the 30-year-old Randy anymore. I'm not the 40-year-old Randy anymore. I'm the 68-year-old Randy. So the 68-year-old Randy is going to go, okay, I'm going to learn these 3 songs this month. And since I decided to do that, I'm just telling you, I feel better and I feel more excited about playing. So maybe that's a little pep talk for you. But yeah, I'm enjoying being unplugged because I have limited space here, and I was tripping over chords and now I'm not. So happy plucking, made me. Wiedersehen.